All right, Joshua, getting back to you again on the second part to the update to the Chilliwack Report. Here, just outside the Chilliwack Library, actually overlooking this beautiful duck pond. It's the 21st of November, I think. Time is flying by, and I would like to see this place open up where you can actually start making these arcs, making the shells, and going from there. And lately I've been getting up in the morning, having a lot of dreams about the homeless, being shown things by divine intuition of you could ask this question: what would Jesus do if he was here? What would he do to help the homeless? And a lot of times when I get up in the morning, I see things. I'm given this inspiration or this direction. I'm given a divine leading of how to go with this, because I'm just basically going by the inspiration that I receive, and it's good because you need some kind of leading. And one of the things besides using these action response centers, you can use them for a soup kitchen to bringing food to the places of need. And it's mobile. That's the beautiful thing about it. You make a nice little trailer where it's secured, where it's roadworthy. You put a license plates on it, and it's something that could be parked at a church parking lot. And at night, they can make the soup, take turns maybe, preparing the hot soup at night to be taken down to Vedder River to give to the Vedder River rats, to the homeless that are sleeping down there. Maybe each church could be responsible and do their part as far as taking these soup kitchens and bringing the meals right out to the places of need. Not everybody gets to come in, and there's still, even with the shelter here at night where you can go for a hot meal, not everybody comes, especially on a rainy night. The homeless, those that are down by the Vedder River, they don't come in because they're protecting their dry spot, and if they leave, somebody else takes over their spot. And this is just the soup kitchen, the soup wagons is just a way of being able to address that situation. And it's something that I like to see go right across Canada, not just here in Chilliwack, but right across the nation of Canada and into America, into the United States. It's just a simple idea, but all good ideas, they have a starting point. And so these little soup wagons, they would be the start. And what would be the next step? Well, a few weeks ago I had a dream where I saw these two school buses parked on Walmart's parking lot, and they had a bank of skylights down the center. So, light was coming in, and when I walked inside in the dream, I seen that these Murphy beds were folded up. And as you would walk in, right at the front, you'd walk in, and there's a lockup about 6 feet on the left-hand side, which was like you could lock up, people's stuff could be locked up for the night, and there was a desk over here for registering people. And beyond that was the actual cabins that had these Murphy beds that would fold down, and right at the end you had your restroom facilities, and everything was heated. And people would come there for the night, and they would get their little chit for if they wanted to come back, they would just present the chip and they would have a place to stay. But I've seen this on Walmart's parking lot, two buses that were retrofitted, were on the inside where they were made into sleeper trucks, and on the outside where a deck came down and a roof went up so that they could have a place out of the rain. And both buses were together to make a enclosed centerpiece. So that would be the stage 2 of the drawstraw project, where a little shuttle bus could be used to shuttle people back and forth, or at least from Vedder River, back to back to a place where they would have a safe place. And not everybody's going to come out of the bush, but at least you make the availability. You know, saying, well, if you want to come in. You have a warm, dry place to stay for the night. So you're not just helping people with a handout, the less fortunate, but you're also, you know, bringing them back into society, and you're actually showing them the love of God, and that's what it really counts. And from there, you can go to stage 3, which would be a little camp of 40 people using these ARC prototypes. You would have 10 cabins here, 10 cabins here, with a fold-down walkway, and where the whole thing would be protected from the elements. So you would have more of a community setup. And stage 4 would be where you could upgrade the size of the ARC units to a little bigger than the walking houses. The walking house that's been built in England, and where you could have like a portable 2-story cabin that could be put together with only with 9 panels. You got your 6 outside walls that mix the hull. You got the 2 bulkheads that could fold down. Then you got your floor, but you could actually have a house that could collapse, and you could set up anywhere. And you could have your trailer, so your trailer splits open to form the base. That's just one of the ideas. But eventually, around stage 3, that if those who make it to that level, they could be introduced to a work program to actually start making ARC shelters. So you would actually have the homeless who are no longer homeless, helping those who are homeless. So that's my presentation. Anybody that likes to get back to me, you can contact me at my personal email. My name is Joshua, and my email is joshua_light03@hotmail.com. I'm looking forward to your response, and this ends part 2. Thank you.